What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a new video. And in today's video we're going to be going over all the 2022 Lego Star Wars rumours. So all these rumours have come out over the past week, 2 weeks, and now we've got quite a big list. So we're going to be going through it. We're going to be going through a couple more rumours that have been like either not true or no one's really talking about as much. But before we get into the video, if you enjoy the videos, remember to hit the like and subscribe button. If you are new, comment down below what set you are most looking forward to and what set you would like to see added to the list. So probably the biggest high is, in my opinion, we are getting battle packs back. The battle pack is going to be a Hoth battle pack with Snowtrooper base though, and this is an interesting one because we never ever usually get one battle pack. Obviously last year we got the 501st battle pack, but that was a super battle pack. But we also did get the Sith Troopers and then the Mandalorians. Yes, they weren't really battle packs against each other, but we still got two battle packs. So it's interesting that so far on this list there is no other battle packs. We're only getting a Hoth battle pack, which is going to be a Snowtrooper. So it's interesting to see that we're not getting any more so far. So it does make me think that we are going to get another one, but maybe it's kept under wraps. Maybe hopefully there's going to be a Bad Batch one, because like I say, the last few battle packs like set up haven't been battle packs against each other. So maybe we'll get something like completely different, like a Clone Troopers one from the Bad Batch show, or maybe something from the Mandalorian, like a Stormtrooper one, something like that. But it's interesting to see that one, we're only getting one battle pack, and two, that it's probably not even going to be related if we get another one. The next one on the list is nothing crazy, just a Razor Crest microfighter. That's bound to happen. Razor Crest microfighter, they always bring out a new microfighter. It's one of those sets that you're probably just going to pick up if you see it on sale. The next set on the list is keeping within the Hoth scene, is a Hoth AT-ST. So this is a new one. We've never had a Hoth AT-ST. We've had AT-STs, obviously. We had a Mandalorian one not long ago. We had one a couple years before that. That was when I wasn't collecting Lego, so I can't really remember it. I haven't got it. But we haven't had an AT-ST in a while, but it's interesting to see this one's going to be based off Hoth, so I don't know what the difference is going to be in a way. I'm wondering if that's just like they're calling it just a Hoth AT-ST just because they're going to have like snowtroopers in it, or a rebel trooper in it. I think something like that from Hoth. They're probably just keeping in the fact that they're releasing an AT-AT UCS. And then on this set there is 3 sets. One is $30, one is $100, and one is an unknown price. So see, these sets are the sets that we don't know anything about. There's been another rumor like not long ago that we are expecting a Book of Boba Fett set, so I wonder if that fits in one of those ratios. Probably the $30, or that's probably like a Mandalorian set, usually is. The most disappointing thing about this list to know is there's no like Bad Batch set, which is a real shame because the Bad Batch is like one of the biggest things Star Wars this year. So to see them only do the Bad Batch shuttle is a bit disappointing if you ask me. But who knows, Lego might surprise us, and like I said, there's 3 unknown sets on this list, and one of them could be a Bad Batch set. So then we're going into the helmet sets. Now this is an interesting one. So early rumours were there was going to be a choice, well not a choice. Early rumours were there's going to be like Lego hadn't decided between an AT-AT driver or a Luke Skywalker pilot helmet, which in my opinion, I don't know how that would work personally. No idea. And for $60 as well, it's going to be a pretty impressive like helmet. Like that's on the top budget, because remember the Scout Trooper was cheaper. So for it to be like on the more expensive side of the helmets is pretty interesting. And like I said, at first there was rumoured it was going to be between an AT-AT driver or Luke Skywalker's helmet. Personally, I would much rather the AT-AT driver. It would stick in with the Hoth theme, just makes sense, and I just personally prefer it. Do the Luke Skywalker's pilot helmet, it'd be interesting. I want to know how they're going to do it, because they've got to do it good. Like so far all the helmet set have been pretty good, so for them to release a pilot helmet is going to be a bit interesting. And then there's a really cool one, the Mandalorian helmet. We were bound to get that eventually, and hopefully maybe we'll get like Jango Fett eventually. I mean, they're all very similar, but it'd be still cool to have. And then hopefully before you know it, Lego finally will start like making Republic helmets, like Clone Trooper helmet. No, maybe, who knows. Next on the list is the rumor, the big bad boy rumor, the UCS set. So obviously this year Lego are releasing like a super expensive UCS set. There seems to be like a theme. Like one year they released like a slightly cheaper one, like the A-Wing. Then the next year they release an $800 one, like the AT-AT. Then the year after that they're going to release a cheaper one again. And this year going to be the UCS Luke's Land Speeder. So this set's probably going to, I'm not going to lie, when I first heard it was going to be that, I was a bit disappointed. It was like, but after looking at the A-Wing, I was also disappointed when they released the UCS A-Wing. Not that I'm like a massive fan of the UCS sets. I mean, I like them. Like, I really like the Master Builder series, but the actual UCS sets like are so expensive that I've never really bought any. So the A-Wing really was the first proper display UCS set I bought. I did get the UCS Play Death Star that is just retired, which is an awesome set. But as display sets go, the first one I got was the A-Wing. I thought it was really good. At first, when it came out, I didn't think it was very good, but when I got it, built it, and saw it, I thought it was like a sick set. I feel like that's going to be the same with the UCS Luke's Landspeeder. It's going to be like the idea of it, and then we're going to see pictures, and then we're probably still going to be a bit like, but then I'm going to buy it one day because it's one of the cheap UCS sets. I'm going to think, you know what, this is sick. This is really, really cool looking set. Next one on the list is an interesting one. This is a very new rumour. Like I said, it's a rumour. Who knows if these are real or not? Probably some of them are. Probably some of them just are names maybe people have found out. But the Death Star fight scene. So this is interesting really because they've just retired the UCS Death Star. So with the Death Star, they're going down a route now that looks like they're going to maybe do like a room from the Death Star. And then I'm wondering, this is just a crazy idea. Probably not. Probably completely wrong. That we have like big rooms to make one big Death Star? No, maybe, probably not, let's be honest. But we've got a Death Star fight scene, basically, so who knows who it could be. Probably Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader, would you say? Or I wouldn't have thought it's Palpatine, Darth Vader, and Luke. I can't imagine it's that. So I imagine it's Obi-Wan versus Luke, probably. This is going to be an interesting set. Like I say, we haven't had a set like that before, so it's going to be interesting to see what it's going to be like. The closest we've had to a set like that is probably like, is it the Death Star turret? But that was just literally a really cheap $20 set, £15 set that didn't really mean anything. But this is a $60 set, so it's going to be it's going to be big. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like. The next set on the list, which is probably the one that I'm a bit like, what is this going to be? Is Yoda's Training. So we've got a set called Yoda's Training, and it's going to be $80. So it's one of the more expensive set on the list. And I have no idea what this is going to be like. I haven't really done my research on it, but I can imagine. I wonder if there'll be like an X-Wing in it, which I can't see because they've got an X-Wing at the moment. I just don't know what this is going to be because obviously based next to Yoda's hut, but we've got Yoda's hut, so there won't be that. There won't be an X-Wing in it because we've got an X-Wing at the moment, so there's Lego never going to release like an X-Wing with all swamp stuff on, so who knows. I've just had a thought. I wonder, no, it can't be. I was going to say, I wonder if it's like Yoda training the younglings, because we did see that at one point, but it's probably not because like Lego loves the original trilogy. But like I said, it's going to be an interesting set. I have no idea what to expect for that for $80 as well. $80, that's an expensive set. And then the two sets that I'm most excited for, probably everyone is most excited for, is the accessory pack. So obviously this is basically like as close to Lego Star Wars CMS we're going to get in some ways. This has got to be done right. If you ask me, this has got to be characters that can't be duplicated. So we need like just plain clones or plain snowtroopers, plain this. We just need plain characters where you can collect. Lego is about collect, and in my opinion, that's Lego have lost out on so much money for not making anything in such a long time, apart from the 5 First Battle Pack, where it's you want to buy more, collect, buy more, collect. So it's like, hopefully this is one of those things where you literally go, you can be in the shop, oh look, an accessory pack, let's get one, because it doesn't matter how many I need. I don't know, but it's super exciting. We'll see. It's probably going to be just like 3 random Jedi, so you only have to buy one. But I'm super excited that Lego's finally doing something different with Lego Star Wars, because Lego Star Wars seems to be the thing that gets everything last. Like Harry Potter's had accessory pack, Harry Potter's had CMFs, pretty much everything's had CMFs now. Looney Tunes had CMFs, Star Wars doesn't. But who knows? And like I said at the start, there are a couple more rumours. Like there was like a Jabba's Palace type set rumoured. I'm wondering now if that's going to be linked in with like the Book of Boba Fett. Who knows? And that's really about it that we know so far. Like I said, it's an interesting list. I'm surprised that there's only one battle pack on it. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes. I hope it does, because it's always nice to have 2 battle packs. And then the rest of it is a bit meh. I mean, the helmets, so far, I hope it changes from the Luke Skywalker to the 8080 driver, but because it's interesting there's only 2. Like, first year there was 3, but I think one of them was like not meant to be released, but they released it anyway. That's the TIE Fighter pilot. And then last year there was the Scout Trooper and Darth Vader, but then they did the buildable figure. So I wonder if one of those is a buildable figure, one of the unknown sets, because obviously there isn't one there yet. Who knows? Obviously those sets won't be coming out in January. Those sets will be coming out in April. But we'll see what happens. This list, there's loads that can change from now till January. But yeah, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for all your news on Lego Star Wars, and I'll be getting these sets, or as soon as I know anything about these sets, I'll be putting it on my channel. BenjaminB is back, super excited for vlogs, Lego related videos, and my gaming channel is going to be back up and running very, very shortly. So I'll see you in the next video.